Have you ever been blamed for something you didn't do? It feels unfair and kind of scary. Today, I'll tell you a famous story from Portugal, from a town called Barcelos, where something impossible happened. A roasted rooster sang. Yes, sang. Let's begin. Long ago, in the colorful town of Barcelos, people were upset and worried. Something had gone missing, and nobody knew who took it. The townspeople whispered in the market. They talked near the bakery. They frowned near the fountain, worried. If we don't find who did it, it'll happen again. We need answers. The town leaders wanted to fix things fast, a little too fast. That same day, a traveler named Tiago arrived. He wasn't from Barcelos. He was a pilgrim, walking a long road with a small bag on his back and dust on his boots. He looked tired, but kind.
Hello, could I please have some water? I'm traveling to keep a promise.
Some people nodded, but others narrowed their eyes. Maybe it was him. Tiago blinked in surprise.
No, I just got here.
But the rumor spread faster than the wind. Soon, guards stepped forward.
You, come with me.
Tiago's heart thumped.
Wait, what's happening?
You've been accused. The judge will decide.
Tiago tried to explain. He told them about his journey, his promise, and how he had never even been to Barcelos before. But fear makes people forget how to listen. In a grand room, the judge sat high in his chair. His name was Judge Duarte, and he liked quick answers. This town needs peace. The case is simple.
But it's not. I'm innocent.
The judge sighed. We will handle this. And Tiago was taken away. The next day, Tiago asked for one last chance to speak to the judge. Not to argue, not to shout, just to be heard. The guard brought him to the judge's house, where a feast was happening. A big table was covered in bread, fruit, and delicious smells. In the middle of the table sat a beautiful meal, including a roasted rooster on a platter. Tiago looked around at all the smiling guests, and then at the judge.
Your Honor, I am innocent.
Everyone says that.
I know, so I will give you a sign. It's true that I did not take anything, as it is true that this rooster will crow when they try to punish me.
The room went quiet for a second, then laughter burst out.
The rooster? Crow? It's cooked.
Enough! Take him away! Tiago didn't scream. He didn't beg. He just whispered softly.
Truth finds its voice, even when nobody believes it.
Back in the town square, people gathered again. Some were angry, some looked unsure, some just followed the crowd. Tiago stood there, nervous, but still holding on to hope. And the guests returned to their food. The roasted rooster sat silently until it moved. The guests froze. The roasted rooster lifted its head, and from its beak came the loudest, clearest sound. Plates clattered. Someone gasped. Did that just happen? No, that can't be. Stop everything, now! Judge Duarte ran through the streets, his robe flapping, his heart thumping like a drum. He reached the town square and pushed through the crowd. Stop! Stop! Everyone turned. The guards paused. Tiago looked up, confused. He is innocent!
How do you know?
Because the rooster crowed.
The rooster crowed?
And slowly, the crowd changed. Suspicious faces turned thoughtful. Angry voices faded. Tiago's shoulders sank with relief.
Thank you. for listening.
I was wrong, and I'm sorry. Tiago left Barcelos and continued his journey. He didn't stay angry, he didn't seek revenge. He simply kept walking, one step at a time, toward the promise he had made. Years later, Tiago returned to Barcelos, not for trouble, but for gratitude. He built a small monument to remember what happened, a reminder that truth matters and people should be careful before blaming someone. And from that day on, the Rooster of Barcelos became a symbol of hope, truth, justice, and the courage to speak calmly, even when nobody believes you. And that's the legend of the Rooster of Barcelos. Before you blame someone, stop and think. Rumors are easy to spread, but truth takes courage and patience. If you were in Barcelos, what would you have done? Would you follow the crowd or ask for the full story? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this tale, like, subscribe, and join us for more stories from around the world.